Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend and your Monday's off to a great start so far. Thanks for waking up with us here. I'm First Alert meteorologist Chandler Jordan, and we're going to be keeping an eye out on this unsettled summer-like pattern that we've had ourselves in last week. Even over the weekend, we were unsettled like we would be typically during the summertime, and much of the same can be expected for us throughout this week. Daily chances for showers and thunderstorms are going to continue across the regions. There's two contributors as to why we're staying unsettled throughout this week. One of which, high pressure located over Bermuda, clockwise flow around it, bringing in some moisture from our south and southwest, and a stalled out frontal boundary to our north. This is also allowing for moisture and warmer air to linger across the Midlands, something that we're going to have to keep in mind as we work a little later into the day. So as you're out and about to get the day going, we will warm up pretty quickly by 11 o'clock into the 80s. Your daytime high temperature today tops out in the low 90s, and then we're going to keep an eye out for a couple of late day showers and storms. Now out there this morning, you might have a sprinkle here and there within this thicker cloud cover. You might have a little bit of fog to deal with at times. Otherwise, though, our better chances of rain don't pick up until this afternoon, and again, it's later in the day, closer to 4 or 5 o'clock for the start of our rain chances to peak, and that'll continue through the early parts of this evening. Something that we're watching closely here in the First Alert Weather Center. We'll continue to keep an eye out on things as we make it into the second half of the day, and just know that for us throughout this week, our weather pattern continues to remain unsettled. Thursday and Friday, that's where rain chances are set to peak, and that's going to be thanks to the front just to our north, finally dropping through the Carolinas, providing a little extra support for thunderstorms, which is why rain chances climb to 60%. So here's First Alert Futurecast out there for us this morning. We're warm, we're humid, temperatures in the mid 70s. We'll make it into your afternoon today. Notice how we reach the peak heat of the afternoon. One or two pop-up summer-like storms start to get going. This activity continues for us even into your Monday evening. A few showers, a few rumbles of thunder, and then by midnight, any leftover shower or thunderstorm will fizzle out. That'll leave us dry for the rest of the night and into the start of your Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, still warm. We're still humid. Can't even entirely rule out a little bit of patchy fog out there to get the day started. By your Tuesday afternoon, though, notice how we get a couple of isolated showers and storms, very summer-like for us out there, and these continue into parts of your Tuesday evening. A couple of showers, a couple of rumbles of thunder, and then we're drying out Tuesday night and into the starts of your Wednesday morning, and then rain chances slowly start to increase starting on Wednesday, but again, it's Thursday and Friday where they're going to peak, thanks to our frontal boundary finally dropping through with these increased rain chances as well as the extra cloud cover. Daytime highs only in the upper 80s Thursday and Friday afternoons. Now even Saturday, increased rain chances. Wouldn't be surprised if highs were only in the 80s. The good news though is that it looks like by Sunday and Monday we're going to slowly start to dry out, and then looking ahead to next week for the end of July, by the middle of next week I think we're drying out. Of course, as we dry out, we'll start to heat up again. Highs could climb back into the mid 90s as soon as Tuesday and Wednesday afternoons of next week, but all in all for us out there, not so bad. And of course, given our drought situation, we could use any and every single drop of rain that we could get. For your latest forecast, you could always head over to our website, wistv.com. Once you get to our website, you can head over to our First Alert Weather tab. We've got our rotating web article there. We've got your latest hour-by-hour forecast here on our web page. If you need to use our interactive radar as well, that's available for you to use if you're tracking any showers or thunderstorms out there as we get into the latter parts of the day. So very similar to what we had last week. This past weekend, pretty much going to stay the same for us as we head into this upcoming week as well. Hope you stay safe out there. Enjoy your Monday. Have a great week ahead here in the First Alert Weather Center. I'm First Alert meteorologist Chandler Jordan. Make sure you stay right there. We'll have what's new this morning coming up in just a few minutes.